What's good? It's Akira here, back with another video. I have a guest in my video today, guys. This is the final Get Money candle. Look at this. Look at the little embed. But anywho, I'm going to be talking today about how I take my product photography using just my iPhone and this $20 small photo studio from Amazon, which I'll link down below. I'm going to show you guys how I turn this photo into this beauty right here, and let's get into it. Okay, so here is my setup. I got my MacBook as a power source, and just to see, just to have everything plugged into. I got my light box, which was 20 bucks on Amazon. I will link it down below. I got my products here that I'm gonna be taking photos of. And I have my ring light here as a backup. I probably won't use it because honestly, the pictures look really good without it. And then I also have my light box by the window because I'm gonna show you guys with the light box with natural lighting versus with the light box with the ring light, just to show you kind of what the difference is and how if you don't have a ring light, you don't feel like you need to get one to get nice product photos. So got my little setup going here, and then I'm gonna take you into like taking the photos, what I do, how I edit them, and how I get them ready to post on the site. Okay, so here I'm just getting everything set up. I'm going into my photos, and you don't necessarily have to know a lot about the settings, but I change it to 16:9 so that I can get a wider shot for my products. And then depending on the color and what product I'm taking pictures of, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I change the exposure. Also, I may add a filter, change the brightness. There's a few things just to make sure that it looks good. You can just look at it and tell once you change the settings if that's something that's going to work for you or not. And then here you can see I'm just taking multiple photos so I can pick one that I like in order to go ahead and use it as my actual product shot. I changed it to back to 4:3, but I didn't like that ratio for the candle because it's so small. So I changed it back to 16:9, and I got some really great shots from this session. So because this candle has an embed on it, I needed to do a top shot as well, which is actually pretty fun to do through like this little hole in the top. So what I did was I just kind of gone ahead and took the top off my candle, aligned it so the alignment looked good from pointing down. And then from there, I just kind of played with the settings like you saw me do last time, and made sure that the green looked really green against the white wax, the green wax against the white wax. Also, there was a few imperfections, so I wanted to make sure that the exposure and the brightness that I used kind of blurred those out. And ultimately, I was really pleased with the shots that I took from top down as well. So yeah, I just want to show you guys and let you enjoy a little photography. So pretty much now I'm just moving through and taking photos of all my other candles, just showing you the Get Money candle. That's my favorite one. I don't want to play favorites, but your girl has to choose. So this is just me going through and taking product photography of my other candles. Because they had different colors, like the baddie candle is deeper reds and maroons, I did have to play with the exposure and stuff a little bit more just to make sure I got those bright, vibrant colors so when you look on the website, you can see exactly what you're getting and not something that looks dull or it looks brighter than it actually is in person. So I played with that a little bit and pretty much got some good shots for the baddie candle as well. The before and after, though, I'm only going to be showing you for the Get Money portion. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you how I edit this in Canva, which you can do 100% free, and it's super easy as well. So I'll make it nice and big. And then what I'm going to do is just go to effects, erase the background. It usually takes a few minutes sometimes. Boom. So now that like I use that white background, now I have like almost like a SVG of my product. So it's just my product, no backgrounds or anything. because I'm doing something different, so the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna go ahead and go back to effects. No, I think it's, let's see here. Actually, I'm gonna go back and take the background back, and then I'm gonna go to effects, and I'm gonna go to, no, adjust. I'm gonna turn up the brightness just a drop, and I'm not focused on the background, I'm focused on the actual picture itself. Add a little contrast in there, a little saturation, no blur. Yeah, let me turn the brightness up just a little. Nope. See, I don't want to lose any of the detail. I think that looks really good right there. Okay, cool. So now that I'm done there, now I can go to effects and erase the background. And I'm going for like this dreamy kind of look on my site. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieve that. So now that I got my product shot, I think it looks really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and make that look nice and even. Then I'm going to go to photos here. I'm going to grab a cloud photo. I think it's going to be on my recently used. Here we go. I'm going to expand this and then just send it backwards. So now my product is on top. Now I'm going to go back in to adjust and adjust it a little bit more, because now it's looking a little bit darker on with the light cloud background. So I'm going to adjust that a little bit. So now they're kind of on the same color. I don't know what to call it, but anywho. So then I'm gonna go back to effects, and then I'm gonna go to duotone, because I want to change this to like, because yeah, it's a get money candle, but the blue background is like not necessarily what I want. I want to have like the sky background, but I want it to match each candle. So I'm just gonna play with each like the green colors they have. Let's see about the sea green now. So I think the mint chocolate is gonna be the best. And let me change the shadows to like a different green. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go with that for now. And this is kind of what I've come up with for my final. Don't know if this is exactly what is going to be on my website, but I kind of wanted to show you guys what you can do with a little bit of supplies. So yeah, I hope you like it. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed those final shots and how I kind of do something a little bit more creative with my product photography. So I hope you enjoyed it. Again, the box that I use is going to be linked down below. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.